Yo, so this is essentially
Deuces.
the second part of this shit of Anime Saga with the boy Ronald.
Yeah.
Do you have an online name, or do people just call you Ronald everywhere?
You can also find me on If I'm Being Honest as the Key Grip, the Real Will. Go check out If I'm Being Honest.
What is that? How do I not know about that? What is that? What did you just plug?
Movie reviews.
Word.
We also do news. It's kind of like what you've been watching. We're just very honest.
Got you.
Right? Which is
no pandering shit.
No,
Yeah,
it's
raw.
If I'm Being Honest.
Right, raw and uncut
Right.
shit. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's
It's
up,
just
bro.
Now 5 brothers.
Okay.
So we all get together. I'm the Key Grip. So I'm behind the scenes.
Got you.
You know how it works for Key Grips.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get made fun of while they're behind the
Yep.
scenes a lot. So how it goes, and that's what we do.
Okay, so Ronald's the reason now why everything I do is under speculation. He comes through and be like, oh, what is this doing up here? Oh, you got some sound panels up. I can help you with that. If you want me to help,
Yep.
I could do that for you.
I did my own studio. I set it up.
That shit
A
nice,
couple
too.
of the people in the group went and bought the panels.
That shit
I
nice.
came up with the setup, and we got the setup. Now we've got really close shots.
So you guys doing close shots too, which is dope. But you about to start doing sound stuff too. They got you like a soundboard. They really about to put you to work for the podcast shit.
I'm working on trying to be the next voice actor.
Right,
It's
right.
like a big name.
Yeah.
Because that's a dream of mine. To be casted to voice like one of the best characters ever.
Yeah.
I know what voice I can do.
You got a nice tone to your voice, man.
So-
You find your groove, bro. There's a lot of voice actors now that I recognize. The last time we did a kind of a rundown, it was right now still only exclusive for the Boruto fights, the My Hero fights.
Yep.
And we cover some of the stuff that what he thought, that we should get from takeaways and stuff from anime.
Absolutely.
People was really vibing with that, and very opinionated also. But he was vibing with it.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's why we are anime lovers.
That is so true, though. And I think it's so easy to meme like anime culture, just because if you're not really in it, you kind of fringe. It's not
Right.
really, yeah.
If you're on the outside looking in,
Mhm.
and let's be honest, how many times have you sat outside of a boxing ring
Yeah.
and looked at a boxer fight another boxer
And-
been like, oh man, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
But if you actually step in there, this is very
awful.
difficult.
Yeah, it is different. It is a lot like that, man, because there are so many different genres now of anime, and when you're on the outside of it, it just looks really stupid to kind of pick, out favorites and pick out
Yes.
favorite themes and stuff. It looks really dumb.
And I'm one of those guys who finds kind of like a niche,
Yeah.
and I try to go outside of that niche and then come back to it if I don't like what I find out.
Right. I be looking. I'm one of those dudes too. They make fun of me the other day. I was not me personally, but
What did they say?
me's. Okay, all of us who start an anime on the first episode and quit. They was coming at me. I was like, bro, I do that. I'll show the show
can't
and be
do
like,
that.
this shit trash.
You can't do that. No, you can't do that.
I know, but I just
No, and I'm gonna tell
There's
you
so
why.
much
Because
shit.
when we get into this video,
Yeah.
the number one spot,
Uh-huh.
I started it last night.
Okay.
It's from season 1.
Right.
But they're on season 3,
Right.
and this is a scene from season 3.
Got you. So,
So,
you got a
yeah,
long.
yeah.
But anime does that, bro. And I used to be disciplined, but my problem was is I used to watch One Piece back when it was weekly. So I got fucked up because in my generation, if you was watching One Piece and you got stuck in another filler on episode 400, it just feels like there's no point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I get you. I get
yeah.
you, and I feel you.
I'm ruined. I'm old. I can't
No,
do it.
you can't be ruined. Because if you were in the time of Naruto,
Yeah.
you were in the time of Bleach,
I gotta admit.
and One Piece.
And I admit, I quit on Bleach and Naruto and
What?
waited till the filler ended and came back. I was that guy.
Hey man,
I was
I
that
made
guy.
it through the filler.
Yeah!
I made it through the filler. I binge watched all the thrillers so I could get to the main arc sometimes, and it helped.
Video.
All right,
But one last part that gets me is when you get these 12 episode runs of anime you love, very little filler, and they drop them shits like a spud, hot potato.
okay. I won't lie to you.
It kills
Some
you, bro.
old
It
ass,
kills
some
you.
old school animes that had that. Oh,
They drop
bro,
them.
it hurt. It hurt so bad.
They shut the whole studio down
It was
and
like,
shit, bro.
it was like, you know that scene from the first movie of Transporter?
Okay, yes.
And the dude is like, huh? Who's out there? Goes to look at
Yeah,
the
and
door,
then
drop kicks the door. That's exactly what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like.
So we'll get into some of these, but like every other time we watch these, some of these
Oh,
shits
these are nice.
ain't good of him, Jack. I know some of these shits are not continued or whatever. I know some of them are fucking.
And I'm gonna do it like this. Ready? I'm gonna come in and I'll be like, yes.
right, now that I got that, what am I doing with it?
They're gonna see the first scene and be like, I get it now. Look at this guy. He's got glasses on in daytime.
I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. You fucking fool, bro. What the fuck?
Bro. Oh my god.
They are throwing hands.
Well, like, it comes down to the animation. It's not really good fighting.
Right.
Right? And that just comes with, like, the territory of, like, what company gets it.
Yeah.
And the animators who get it. Unfortunately, I'm not saying it's bad, but there's a reason why Black Clover took a break.
Yeah. No, I feel that. See, for me, like, because I like so many old school animation is not one of the top things for me. You know what I mean? Like, particle effects don't get me. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel it.
So I can still enjoy this. Like, I like that they really scrap it, because a lot of a lot of companies when they're drawing this, right, they do as little frames as possible. So there's a lot of still framing, even in fight scenes.
And then you got to fill that in.
Yeah.
Right? But some of the best people, I got to say, like, who came up along with it is that, I wouldn't say nothing bad about Bleach, but One Piece definitely came up from their animation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it built all the way up.
Oh,
and then you got Naruto's animation, who, hands down, we will never forget when Sasuke got face punched.
Yeah, they turned up like the second Naruto versus Sasuke fight,
and that was even
hard.
That went like
hard. So
they were moving so fast.
I feel they were like, and for this shit, I could tell. I know what you're talking about.
Right,
like, you already look at it; it is not as polished. You know what I mean? But I fuck with it though.
Show off some moves here and there, and with some intervention, manages to win the battle against Iron. Overall,
like, they throwing hands. Like, they're really drawing this
shit. It's a nice show with some cool fights and visuals.
Hands,
I probably wouldn't call it too underrated, but I think it's a decent series that could use some popularity.
He's like, I'm fighting you, so I can get all these people out.
Okay, but look. It looked like they was in a fucking ring right here.
They are in a ring,
right? So that's what I was saying. Like, it took me.
Maybe it's on a cruise.
No, I see what you're saying now. He's trying to get these niggas out.
It's a decent series that could use some more popularity. Then again, with so many good,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn. I wouldn't be surprised.
Go ahead, titty bitch, get that shit.
Oh,
yeah, I see they're doing it. Like a metaphor.
This comes from like one of the oldies.
Yeah,
Gintama is like one of the oldies. Yeah, and I gotta say, I have yet to watch one.
This is Gintama's that funny ass one.
Yeah, with the samurai with the wooden sword.
Yeah, they scrap like this in the show.
Yeah, and you know the funny part is, what I watched one scene of Gintama and I was like, is this Kung Fu Hustle?
Yeah, bro, my favorite ass fucking scene, right, of Gintama is this bitch was hitting on the main character or whatever.
Okay.
Some nettles or no, there's beans. These sticky beans or whatever.
Sticky beans?
They stink and they sticky.
Right,
and he was hitting on her with it. She's like, you want them or whatever? And he poked this bitch in her eyes through her glasses. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, what is this show? In my homework show, we binged like a weekend of it. We watched it like all weekend. The show was funny as fuck.
Was it funny?
I've never seen a fight scene like this though in it. Like, this goes hard, but that show is funny as hell.
But to me, it seemed that Hosen was a lot stronger than his opponent in this fight.
Damn.
This fight still starts discussions every
and you still took a head kick.
Fan base. I mean,
throw this nigga! Yo, throw his whole
had an explosion going on.
Possibility. I wonder what could have happened if both people went all out in a fight to the death.
Oh, that's hard. Those endings too are hard.
Oh yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Okay, this Odie, Birdie the Mighty is a slept-on anime.
Yeah. I saw a clip of this shit last time we did these things, man.
The series is quite underrated. It's fun. It has a lot of great action scenes, and while the art might seem dated by modern standards, it's from the awesomeness of scenes such as this fight in particular. Now, this fight stood out for me for some reason, such as the high-octane action.
So what's this shit about?
So you have two combatants
to really call it back, I want to say she's like an alien officer, right? And the main character's a dude. The main character's a dude.
Okay.
But they like share a body.
I wouldn't blame you if that's what you think.
Something happened where they have to share a body.
That's some weird shit.
Yeah, but you get some really dope ass fight scenes.
Yo, look at her running. Look at her.
I know.
Flash shit. Look, nigga, what? What? That is the Flash right there.
Yeah,
they throwing rocks at this bitch. But that was hard.
Okay, this show is amazing,
bro. If you didn't think you want to take boxing classes after
now you want to.
I'm telling you.
Now you want to.
had one of the great
and that's my boy.
And everything
and like
in his championship
he's like out of the gym. He is like he's the third best fighter of the gym.
Right.
You got what is it? You got Ippo.
Okay.
You got Takamura.
Okay.
And then you got Kimura.
How do you know their names still off the top, bro?
Because he was the Bear champion. He came stepping into the ring with the coat of a grizzly bear that he killed.
Yeah.
No, not grizzly bear. It's a Japanese bear.
Excuse me. Yeah. What is it?
I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
But it's definitely it's like a Japanese grizzly.
Okay.
But it's bigger than a grizzly.
Okay.
Damn. He punched it and killed it.
Oh, what is this right here? Okay.
Kigan Ashura. This one right here, boy.
Yeah, why his muscles look like that?
Because it's the animation, man.
Bro, some shit you watch, you look at some of the dudes in there, you're like, yeah, man, that's a build I could work for, right?
No.
I would never want to look like
this. You know how cut he is, probably?
Oh, that shit.
Like, you know how dehydrated you got?
Bro, doesn't that look like if he runs, he's gonna give himself a rug burn. Like,
that's probably what's gonna happen.
Shit scraping.
You
don't know. In his back pocket, he got some liquid or some shit, baby oil or Vaseline or something for the creases. God damn. You've seen this shit before?
No. It's on Netflix though.
Okay.
I think that those who've watched
that kicked in the balls. What are we watching?
Pit Omar and Ryan.
Dog, what? Yeah, be surprised. He's beating the fuck out of him.
And his move, it's one of those shows where the moves get shown, right?
God damn.
But that clothesline was
that's 3D animation, right? This is 3D animation.
Yeah.
I usually hate shows. It feels so stale, but it seems like a lot of stuff on Netflix uses 3D animation and they do it pretty well.
Well, that I gotta give it that too. This
nigga just turned into the fucking Armored Titan.
They both did.
Yo, what's that nigga name from My Hero that got the fucking hard shit? When he hardens his body up.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm blanking on his name.
Don't worry about it. I'm just saying that's what he looked like.
Is it Red Riot?
Red Riot.
Yeah, I know his hero name.
Yeah,
I know his hero name.
Fuck their real names. Shit.
I feel it. Baki though. Baki goes hard.
Okay, so now explain to me in a paragraph why I need to watch Baki, because I
okay, ready?
Okay,
Baki, right? And internet, you might kill me if I do this wrong.
All right, we good.
Baki,
yeah.
Think of the main character being like an underground fighting martial art champion.
Got it. I feel that.
Ready?
Right.
Now his dad is like is part of the list of the most deadliest niggas.
Okay.
In the world.
Okay, I'm feeling that.
And people know his name. So when his son won the competition,
right,
all the niggas that are in prison somewhere in the world, yes, in prison in the world, came flying out. They came out to Japan because they're like, well, if we kill his son, he'll come out of hiding.
Yeah.
And we could kill him. Damn. And the guy you're about to see in this fight, these two, boy on the left hand, he's a part of the Yakuza.
Okay, yeah.
Right? And this guy, Spec is a murderer. Hands down murderer.
All right, let's check this out. Let's see what we got. That was good. That was damn good.
Showcase of what the series brings to the table.
Don't keep kicking the shit out on me, bro.
I don't know how else to describe this fight between Spec and Hanayama. The two trade blows, but it really felt more like a clash between two giants, two indomitable titans. The two chunks of muscle take each other to the limit, showing off some techniques that are just...
that's what I'm saying!
This goes on for quite a while before Hanayama finishes the fight by simply brutalizing Spec to the point of surrender. The cool thing with Baki, though, is despite the spectacle like this,
he's not done beating your ass, dog. That's fucked up.
But the animation, the lining is very specific to the muscles.
Yep.
Right?
I see that.
So it's a really good anime.
Yeah.
And of course,
yeah, this is nice.
This was it was round 2.
Yes.
And Aaron was not fucking with the boy.
Yeah. Got the little throwbacks to the training montage.
Of Attack on Titan is the one where Eren and
big robot fight. Good shit.
Yeah.
Look at that jujitsu going, bro.
Oh, that was a jujitsu move?
That is.
To wrap the leg around the other arm and slam him into the ground?
It's a legitimate takedown, yeah. Look at that rear naked choke. He's got the arm up. Rip that shit off at the arm bar. That's real shit, bro.
I will tell you that is one of the main things that Annie, she was a Muay Thai artist.
Right.
And those kicks were not playing.
Get him slip that punch
and
takedown. Slipping a punch for a takedown that's like a Greco-Roman move with the high arms and stuff.
Yes,
really nice. Yeah.
What is it? Pancratian? It's that type of fighting that they do.
Let me think of what the fuck is that shit's called. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. One Punch Man on the list. I fuck with that.
Like, pause real quick.
I got you.
Pause real quick. Like, Greco-Roman fighting style is get in close and destroy as much as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it take opportunities. Like, I got something for us.
Yeah, I remember his name.
But we'll take it from here.
Okay.
I got something for you.
Okay.
Season of One Punch Man is this fight between Saitama and Boros.
I did watch One Punch Man, season 1 and season 2, and I now understand why people like it.
Okay, it's nice.
It's nice animation.
Yep.
Great, good comedy.
It's funny.
And this fight scene had me dying the whole time.
It is, dude. He gets so serious, but yet you don't feel really that stress. You just feeling. You just feel excitement. Like you can't wait to whoop his ass.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting the whole time. How's he gonna do it?
Yep.
Really feel the destructive power of the attacks and how hard each attack
obliterated this nigga.
Bro,
this fight is third on the list because despite the raw hype generated from the fight itself,
and you telling me he came back together?
Presented, it's not exactly a fight. Come on, it's Saitama, and we all know Saitama battles can't really be called fights, can they? Especially.
What are you talking about? I mean, his punch made this scene.
How is this only 2? This is the hardest fight scene. It is not even from my favorite anime.
No, it's definitely from Boruto.
This fight scene goes so hard.
It goes so hard that they had to do it, 3 different versions?
What do you mean?
Well, no, 2 different versions. Because remember they came out with Boruto, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. This scene is completely... It's still kind of similar, but it's completely different in the anime.
Nigga, they literally did it twice, and nobody was mad at that part.
No, because they were both really good still.
Really good.
And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to animation.
Yeah.
Because you could see the actual hand movements and the techniques in it. So
yeah, this shit's hard. You could literally go frame by frame in this and not be disappointed, man. Yeah, this is literally, it's so good. I cannot wait for my wife to get here, bro. She's just now starting the 4th war. Hold on, I'm talking. I'm actually up to watch this shit. Hold on. Look, it's like an actual, like, I feel like martial artists dream that fights would be like this.
In anime? I mean? Yes.
If they was perfect, this is what it would be
right
like.
Here.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at this. Perfect.
Look, and then it moves to the legs.
Bow. Yeah. Hit that nigga in the head. Bow.
It's surely a breath of fresh air to see them work together in order to take down a new threat.
Didn't nobody care about that shit, man. They all care about them kicking ass. Fuck the power of friendship, nigga.
Right. If we were about the overall skills.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. And this would normally kill people. He just out here throwing this shit out. Oh yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, look at this.
Wait for it. Wait for it. And
I caught him.
You thought.
Yeah. Oh.
And incoming punch.
We did cover this fight last time, but it shows you how much we really like this fight.
Not just us liking the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Overall, people titling it as like one of the best Naruto fights ever done.
To work with this halibut, bro. Look at him throwing this halibut, hitting him with this fish.
This right here. Watch this shit.
Oh, I saw this clip on the internet with this nigga's hat. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yo, wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was this much to it.
We've gotten so used to seeing or otherwise mundane attacks being given the upgrade and becoming grand spectacles.
Yo, let's get it. This nigga dancing on y'all.
See some of the smoothest fighting animation from anime.
Hey, that's clean.
In recent years.
Ooh, wait, what?
Being represented in
Bow!
But the team did an epic job in showcasing.
Wow! The fuck out of my face, baby!
To the team for featuring one of the less popular and
boy, Oi!
Stars in the world and making it accurate and at the same time.
Yo, this is
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I thought this shit was only like a 30-second clip.
No.
Know how great that Momoshiki fight was. Real martial arts enthusiasts.
Ooh, come here.
How this
Boom.
delivered in accuracy. And
That's
like one of the greatest moves.
Hit that nigga. Ah! I thought that last sequence was all that fight had to offer. That's what I saw online, bro.
And this is the funny part. That's season 3.
Yeah.
What is it? Hitori no Shintai.
So that right there is not considered for a lot of people like a martial art. It's more like a meditation forms kind of karate. Right?
Tai Chi?
Tai Chi.
Well, there's a difference, right? It's split, right? You have hard martial arts, and you have soft.
Right.
Soft is usually more of it's a delicate form. You use a lot more of the momentum from your opponent. Mm-hmm. Where hard is, I will fight you with force.
Yeah.
To overwhelm you.
But that's cool, because you don't really see that a lot. A lot of the soft martial arts represented.
Well, there is one show. It's very classic.
Okay.
Kenichi.
Hands
down, 50 episodes. But then it has a total of 8 or 9 OVA episodes.
Yeah.
That get way deeper into the story.
Right.
And they provide you pretty good fighting techniques.
Oh, and what is the premise? Just real quick.
So Kenichi is a kid that gets bullied a lot.
Okay.
And he's about to get bullied again when a new student shows up, and she basically kicks the bully's ass.
Okay.
All the bullies, right? So kind of like a concept of Dan Machi, right? Except martial arts status, right? So he's like, well, I want to grow up to be strong so I could, protect you.
Yeah.
Right? Because you did the same thing.
Yeah.
And he starts training with some of the... there's a Tai Chi master. Mm-hmm. There's a weapons master.
Okay.
There's a Muay Thai master. There's a karate master.
Right.
And then there's a judo master.
Okay.
Which is why I'm saying you would love it, because the way the judo master teaches,
right?
He can actually pick up statues. Mm-hmm. It may be exaggerated,
right?
But I don't think it wouldn't be. Like back in the day, the training that people went under.
Yeah.
He was picking up stone statues of the monks from the temples, and he was just doing this. And no joke, he wasn't missing a beat. He was just and I was just like, yes.
Well, this is a nice rundown of some really good hand-to-hand combat anime. If you want to hear a lot of this guy's commentary, as you see, a lot of it's kind of muted while we're talking and doing our own thing. The link, of course, in the description. You can check it out.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a part 1 that I might get into a little bit later.
It was really nice.
But this is Ronnie. Real Will, if I'm being honest. We have a website, ibeingHonest.com. There you go. So make sure you look him up, check him out, and we'll see you guys in the next one, man. Take it easy. Peace. That was fantastic.